It's New Hampshire's newest Grand Hotel, complete with world-class spa, an upscale restaurant for fine dining, and nearly every room has a water view.
Wow.
Welcome.
Look at this place.
So this is one of 18 suites that we have. All of our suites have the gas fireplace. They all have balconies or patios.
The Lake Estate on Winnisquam in Tilton aims to offer guests a memorable stay in the Lakes region with unparalleled service. We met up with two of the husband and wife teams that have been key to the launch of the Lake Estate. Ed and Patty Rocco manage the property.
So we had 3 words that we all had to agree upon when making decisions, and that was unassuming, refined, luxury.
Patty is a UNH grad in hospitality.
So welcome to our wine cellar.
Ed was with Marriott for almost 40 years.
We actually opened a hotel together in 1986. So this is coming back full circle for us.
The Roccos put retirement plans on hold when they met the couple behind this ambitious endeavor.
Dan and Elaine Dodges approached us and had a dream, had a vision to do something just like this, build a grand resort in the Lakes region of New Hampshire. What they were looking to build really was a lifelong dream of mine.
And all the detail work is beautiful.
Yeah, all local carpenters and artisans from New Hampshire. One thing that we try to accomplish, and I think we did that, is that when people walk in, it looks like it, and it feels lived in, like it's always been here. They feel very comfortable when they walk into our front doors.
And look at that view.
Right?
Oh my gosh, it's
So
beautiful.
we're looking out to the Belknap Mountain Range. This is the bigger beach where we've got canoes, kayaks, and paddle boards. Then further down the shoreline, we have a smaller beach. Next summer, we'll put out cabanas.
Very versatile wine cellar. We're going to be private dinners in here, rehearsal dinners.
There's a ballroom for weddings and special events. The resort's infinity pool looks out onto the lake. You can be totally pampered at the spa, where you don't have to be a guest to book an appointment. The dining room is open to the public, too. Husband and wife team Chris and Emily Vio have created a masterful farm-to-table menu.
Having her in the kitchen and seeing how dedicated and passionate she is about the desserts here, it inspires me as well to be able to kind of push myself and kind of continue to push the envelope. So I'm going to be making our new fall chicken dish. So we have a crispy skin chicken with stuffing, Brussels sprout puree, quince puree, salsify, kale, and cauliflower.
Chris Vio has appeared on Top Chef, and he's been nominated for a James Beard Award, the Oscar of the culinary world, twice.
A lot of chefs aren't nominated ever.
Right.
And you've had 2 nominations. Do you hope to do that again?
It's all very humbling, and absolutely. Since the very first nomination I had, my goal was to win.
It's going to happen.
Yes, it will, 100%.
Now, are you going to be bringing a little Haitian flair every once in a while?
Absolutely. So I'm looking into ways that I can incorporate some of the Haitian spices that I've grown to love. And of course, I'm always honored to be able to represent my heritage through the food that I'm preparing.
This executive chef says it was difficult to say goodbye to his other restaurants, Greenleaf in Milford and the Pavilion in Wolfboro, but this was an opportunity he couldn't pass up.
What are you hoping to do here?
You know, I'm continuing to elevate the dining scene now in the Lakes region. It's been great to accomplish what I have been able to over in Wolfboro and Milford, but now is just the next stage of my career where I'm leaning into developing a strong and passionate team.
That is so good.
Thank you, thank you.
Chris's wife, Emily, is the pastry chef.
We've been through a lot together. We've opened bakeries, we've opened restaurants. So here we kind of get to put all that we have done over the past 6-7 years and kind of put it into one, which has been really unique to see, being able to do this all out of one kitchen. I love it here. I love being able to create different dishes during the seasons for the restaurant, but also having events like weddings and creating wedding cakes and dessert tables. We also have a continental table which has croissants and muffins in the morning.
This looks amazing.
Pumpkin's a true staple for fall, so keeping taking a classic pumpkin spice cheesecake and elevating it a little bit by adding the cinnamon roll frosting to the top. Kind of gives it two different components in one.
I have to taste it because it's calling my name. I mean, it looks delicious. I was going to say we could share, but I think I have to eat it all myself. That is delicious. That is so yummy.
Thank you.
From the moment that they enter the hotel, leading up into the dining room, they're just wowed and enamored by the space. And our goal is to do that same thing when we present the dishes.
Just sit and relax and have your downtime as a couple. I think it's so needed today that people don't realize it until they come and experience it.
There's so much to do right on property. You could really leave your car keys on the dresser.
The team at the Lake Estate on Winnisquam hopes to welcome you soon to the newest premier destination of distinction in the Lakes region.